Welcome back to another segment of ACRP TV. Today, our spotlight is on Merck Research Labs. They're the winners of the 2020 Innovation in Workforce Development Award. Very exciting. My name is Michael Causey, Editor-in-Chief here at ACRP, and we have the exact right person to be talking with us, one of the team leaders of this award-winning team, Michelle Metry, who's the Executive Director, Clinical Research, U.S. Global Clinical Trial Operations for Merck Research Laboratories. Michelle, first off, congratulations. Well done.
Michael, thank you so very much.
This is so cool. So tell me about the award. Tell me about how what you guys did to get this. What do you think set you apart with your presentation?
So this is a long effort that we've undertaken at Merck Research Labs to understand the workforce and to explore how we can broaden and expand the opportunities for not only individuals in clinical research, but for individuals that may not even know about clinical research. We started this program several years ago, and the program that we put forward is kind of a three-part program where we open up the eyes of all types of individuals, students and others, to the understanding of what is clinical research, whether it's pharmaceutical work, whether it's work within organizations, whether it's work within the hospital systems. And we wanted to open up the opportunity for them to understand clinical research in the broad space. So we have a three-part program that works with the being ambassadors. So ambassadors for clinical research, sharing our understanding of what clinical research is to many, many students across the country. We also have a portion of the program that includes offering internships to individuals that are out of school, that are in school, and then taking individuals that have participated in an internship and offering them an opportunity to go from intern to a Merck employee. So it's a three-step program that we brought forward to the innovation platform.
It's really fantastic. All right, I'm about to ask you a somewhat leading question, but
okay.
Why is it so important, especially right now, for these kind of initiatives to be trying to grow the workforce and reach people who, as you pointed out, so many people in clinical research stumbled into it and had never even heard of it?
That's absolutely right, Michael. So what we find is that individuals that are in pharmaceutical research or clinical research, they kind of came across it as they had a friend who told them about it, or someone who mentioned it, or they just happened to know something about the organization. What we're finding is at the rate with which our work in the clinical research field is expanding, it's expanding at a rate of almost 13% per year, but our workforce isn't expanding that at that same growth rate. So what we thought to ourselves was, we have so many talented and capable new grad students who don't even know about the field, but who would be perfect fits for helping us broaden our capabilities in the industry. So we took our awareness of clinical research and decided to bring that out to others. We start with youth. We bring it forward to boys and girls clubs. We bring it forward to the high school level students. We bring it forward to individuals that are in the college level in the STEM programs, and we open it up to everyone that maybe has an interest in any one of those STEM careers. And we share with them the broad opportunities within clinical research. And we need to do that because the work we do in clinical research is so broad and so vast and growing so quickly that we want our workforce to be able to keep up so that we can continue the efforts we're putting forward.
Well, it's clearly an innovative program and very extensive, and you really are to be applauded. And I know you're not doing this for praise, and I'm hoping that your award, for one thing, will inspire others. But what does getting this award mean to you and your team?
Well, first of all, we're incredibly grateful. So I think the best outcome we possibly can have, I guess I would say it's twofold. One, a recognition from the employee base. So everyone that participates in our ambassador program or our interns or even our intern employee, for them to understand the impact that they have not only on clinical research as an industry, but on the individuals that they are offering their information to. So for them, it's absolutely an acknowledgement of the work that we do is so very important. So that's really critical. It also allows us, again, to bring forth a new way of thinking, sort of a bigger and better and more broad-based opportunity of individuals into the industry. So whereas we used to have kind of a more myopically focused type of individuals that came in, as you mentioned early on, individuals who sort of fell into the program. Now what we seem to find are individuals who are aware of clinical research, who have a passion for it, and individuals, when you mix passion with a business need, you can only experience a fantastic outcome that way. And I think that's what we're seeing. Employees feel acknowledged for what they're bringing to the organization, and employees feel like they are empowered to open up our industry and specifically our company to so many across the collegiate areas and even in the youth programs.
Well, this is very exciting, and I'm maybe a little biased here, but I think you clearly deserve this recognition. I want to thank you for joining us. This has been our ACRP TV Spotlight on the Merck Research Labs. They're the winners of this year's 2020 Innovation in Workforce Development Award. We've been speaking with Michelle Metry, who's the Executive Director of the Clinical Research, U.S. Global Clinical Trial Operations for Merck Research Labs. Michelle, once again, thank you for joining us, and thank you and your team for your amazing work.
Thank you. And on behalf of everyone at Merck Research Labs, we're very humbled and very grateful for ACRP and the platform that they've offered us to grow the industry's opportunities.